So I felt very grateful to be invited into this project of this island. An island that could be hidden inside of a city, like, piques my curiosity, like, where is that? And I would like to wander there.
So this is our first bench on the Wandering Island. It's called Bridging Whirlds. It's by Laura and Michael Hoslick, who are a father-daughter duo. They're based in Saskatchewan, actually.
Things are always meant to be. When you're doing art, they find their way the right way. One day, Daniel Kirk said to me, "Mike, I should get you to come and do wood turning on the streets of Calgary." And then that turned into a whole bench project. I think that opened the doors that, okay, they did one bench, and then Laura was approached.
Yeah, a visual of seeing a bench overlooking the water. Whoever is exploring the landscape would come and sit over the water and reflect. I thought that would be a nice meeting point for land and human. The material that we salvaged and used in this project was from the first bridge in Saskatoon.
Victoria Street Bridge, which I like salvaging materials that you recycle and use again. The waterways are all tributaries that connect. We're just reconnecting those tributaries of what people travel, and it connects people now sitting on it.
Yeah, and then this is like a girder from a bridge in Saskatchewan, so it's like kind of an interesting spatial exchange. They initially wanted to cantilever the bench, but it was...
Oh, the cantilever's not.
It's...
not gonna happen.
Yeah, it couldn't fly. So we asked them to redesign it.
We were given instruction through the city that if that was the design we wanted, it would need handrails.
It just took away from the aesthetics of the whole idea.
It would no longer be a bench.
Just logistics don't work out all the time with your kind of plans of something. Then you modify until you get to the point that it's approved by a city. We're very happy with what it is. And it's a bench. It's a pretty straightforward bench to me, but it has history to it, and it was a lot of fun to make together.
The idea for Bridging Whirlds was to create creative environments that maybe we haven't yet explored. And I think that's a really important idea at this time when we are looking at preserving waterways and protecting waterways in our environment. Maybe there's better ways of thinking, and we might surprise ourselves what we come across, these ideas of how we can coexist in our environment with a greater symbiosis with the earth.
Everyone who sits on the bench or touches Lane's rocks, they reconnect with us indirectly. I can't wait for it to age. It's a newborn baby of ours, shiny, it's unadulterated, and I can't wait to see it in 20 years when people have marked it, left their marks, that the patinas have changed, and it's like us aging.
The idea of creating work and a space for the ecosystem and its inhabitants makes me more sensitive as an artist.
Laura was saying this morning how she'd like to see all the plants grow in through it and intertwine with it. I can see the grasses interweaving, maybe something that would grow through the openings. Insects below, maybe nesting. There's open under, so there's going to be things under there that they'll be able to hide from anything. And then people, they'll be able to go down there and kind of get away from it all and just chill out and have, for some, it's going to become favorite places to go.